With winning head coach of the Austintown Fitch Falcons, Coach Brian Beany, with a 51-47 win over Maslin Perry. That was a fun game, Coach. A lot of athleticism, a lot of ups and downs we saw, too. A lot of turnovers your defense was able to create. What were your overall takeaways from the game and the win that your guys were able to get tonight?
Obviously, the bottom line is you want to win the game. You know, it was ugly at times, it was nice at times, it was sloppy at times, it was really nice. I mean, it's the ebb and flows. I thought in the third quarter, our zone press really got after them. It got us like a 10 or 11 point lead. Kids did a nice job with that. I think, I haven't scouted it obviously, but when I go back and look, I mean, there's probably a ton of opportunities we left off the board. So, I mean, we probably left 10 plus points easy down the stretch. We got two really good free throw shooters at the line. We only make 1 out of 4. I mean, it's just, and I don't know if it was first game jitters or whatever. We had 2 or 3 guys that, almost puked in the trash can. Deshaun hurt his calf. He didn't play the second half, basically. So it was one of those, like, okay, let's see what we can do. And I'm proud of the guys, though. But there's some mistakes that we got to clean up. And I guess that's the disappointing part, that we weren't clean like we were. And again, I don't know, it could be first game stuff, but there were some mistakes that I'm not happy about. But the bottom line is, we won the game, and we got to learn from it and move on.
One thing from experience-wise from last year to this year that I've really noticed, a lot of your guys are a lot more aggressive, and it seems more confident in taking that distance shot too. Whether it be the twins, whether it be some guys you're bringing off like Giles or Adino off the bench too. What's it like having so much height and so much confidence, it seems like, in this team now that they have in their shot and their ability to score the ball?
Well, here's the thing. Like with this team, it's such a fine line because we can get hot and make a bunch in a row. Then we can go a little cold. So they need to do a better job because, I don't want to micromanage every single thing. They need to learn how to play. But by saying that, they need to learn what a good shot is and what a bad shot is in certain times. And sometimes I think tonight, or I know tonight, we came down and we rushed them and basically let them off the hook. We didn't work the ball as well as we should have, and sometimes we just settled. When we put our mind to get into the rack, then good things happen. But that learning experience, and we'll take it. We'll watch film and learn from it. And they got a game on Tuesday. So.
Our player of the game, and the one I'm very impressed with, Marcel Finkley, 23 points. It seems like no matter where he was shooting the ball from, he was finding his shot tonight. Talk about his aggressiveness. Talk about his ability to pass the ball, but also score the ball tonight, and how influential he was in this win.
Yeah, Marcel did a nice job. I mean, he's earned that. He's worked really hard in the off season. He's just a basketball guy, so he's always working on his game. Obviously, he was huge tonight. I think their number 11 had 25, so those are the best 2 players on the court tonight going at each other. Both juniors, so that'll be fun to see those guys go at each other next year again. But Marcel kind of put us on our back here a little bit at certain times. But I told him too before, there's some shots that he wish that he didn't shoot and went back because they were forced. But overall, he did a nice job.
Let's talk about this next game real quick. First and foremost, how good does 1-0 feel? What's it going to take for you guys to try to get to that 2-0 record now?
Clean things up. I mean, just, know what a good shot is in certain opportunities. And we can preach it and practice it. But, when it comes game time and the lights are on, you've got to be able to, I always say, you've got to be able to mentally and physically play the game. You can be a great athlete, but you got to know the game too. So we need to get better at that. I don't know what Canton, this will be their first game, so they were here tonight scouting. Mm-hmm. So they definitely have a leg up on us as far as that part of it. But I'm sure we'll play, see some hard-nosed man, or maybe even some zone. I thought we would see more zone tonight. They went to a zone, I think, in the first half, in the second quarter, then we hit a 3 out of it, and then he got out of it. And he did a little 1-3-1 later on, and we kind of handled it good. So, we just got to prepare for anything the kids are going to throw at us, or teams are going to throw at us.
A tough and gritty win for your boys tonight, a 51-47.
Big win, yeah, it's old school Fedge League there.
No doubt. 1-0 you guys start off with.
Yeah.
We wish you the best of luck, looking to go 2-0 in this next one.
I appreciate it. Thanks, Ty.